Hello, Virtual Reality Summer Class 2022. Um, this is the Virtual Art Gallery project by Anthony Balistreri, Rex Wasserman, and Max Kramer. So our goal was to create a virtual art gallery experience where users can walk around and view and learn about art pieces. We thought this would be a good idea because of the rise of virtual art and because of our recent experience with the pandemic. Virtual art galleries could pose as a temporary replacement for real life art galleries for people that are immunocompromised and whatnot, or just for digital art in general. We thought it would be a cool concept. So we wanted to create not just an art gallery where people can look at art with just a bunch of pictures and statues, but we wanted people to learn about the art pieces too. So our goals were to have a art museum where users could walk around and view and learn about art. That's what the main goal was. We originally wanted people to be able to save art too, but it was a little confusing. So to showcase, we have this kind of Roman-esque art style museum. And as you can see on each one of the walls, there's a piece of art. So you can see it's not just a picture, but we have the frame prefab with some textures and shaders, and then the art on the inside. And as far as the physics goes, we added some collisions, so you can't just walk through walls and whatnot. And I'm using WASD controls right now on the mouse to look around. And so here's the art piece, and then if you go up to it, you can learn about it. And these are just made up art pieces and made up artists. None of this is real. And we didn't want to do just a giant room with art pieces. We thought that'd be kind of boring, so we created kind of like a loop for the art gallery, which really forces users to like walk around and explore the art gallery. We have some statues too, so we wanted to get some 3D models and some shaders and whatnot and textures on some statues. So yeah, you can learn about the art pieces and view them in real time, just like you're really there. And if we walk around, you can see actually we have some windows, which are really cool. Some shadow effects. And as you can see, there's just art everywhere, and it's really cool. The lighting is really nice. I think the physics work good, and the art museum itself is really cool. So I'll just do like a full loop for you guys so you can see that, like our loop design. Instead of just doing a massive room, we wanted to do like a loop. And yeah, as you can see, we have some modern art and whatnot, some more statues. And we're back where we started. So moving forward about this project, our project did meet our original goals and definitely all of our high level goals. We put a lot of time into this, and it turned out exactly what we wanted. We wanted to make a virtual art gallery, and this is a virtual art gallery. We have these informational pieces that we actually made editable using like Google Docs, and we saved it as a JPEG in like a certain format. So when we applied it, the texture to this and the shader, all of them, no matter what you typed, would fit no matter what. Which is really nice. So we didn't really all edit this in Unity. If we wanted to update an art piece, we wanted it to be an easy process, so we didn't have to like type all the stuff up in Unity or in the texture itself. So we had a method that we came up with where we made this model and then made it so we have a Google document that we could just type in what we wanted, save it as a JPEG, and use it as a texture. But yes, all of our goals were met. We originally had a goal. This wasn't like an extreme of importance, but we want to be able to people to be able to save the artwork too. But that was like a maybe when we first pitched the project. That was a maybe, like if we have time, we would add that feature. but viewing it is just as good. We did meet all of our goals. This virtual art gallery with physics and learning and viewing artwork, we did. The largest hurdles, I think, were the physics. Being able to walk around and look around was pretty confusing. And also getting the pictures to be in the frame and look nice with the shaders, have these shadows like being cast on this. Yeah, that was the biggest hurdle. Was I would say the physics and the getting the pictures to be in the frame and not just like a picture on the wall. What would we do next if we had more time? I would think we would set up we talked about this if we had time, is set up a server where people could upload pictures and it would upload it to the art gallery and then have people be able to download from there. That would be a large process out of the scope of this class, but like setting up a server where people could upload their artwork and then other people could walk around like an online multiplayer game, that'd be awesome. So we only use Unity, but we did use a couple of assets. I'll list them. One of them, I'll just say them out loud. 3D FRK, the classic picture frame, CS signs free for the stop sign that I showcased earlier. And we use an orchestral music pack, so ShareX is what I'm using to record my screen, and it's not capturing the audio, but there's actually music being played in the background. I'll try to get some. I'll play the music that plays in the background at the end of this recording. And then we have a few statue assets, and then for the walls and stuff, and the windows, we downloaded a museum asset pack. So those are the assets we used. Thank you, everybody, and have a good summer.